Yo, what up, is Don?
Simon Lee here.
Ready to introduce yourself? Okay. We are the Soul Brothers, the Soul Gang, the Soul Squad, part of the Notification Squadron, if you guys are familiar.
Yeet.
Alright, now
That's what's up.
we're going to do something a little different. We've done these before. It's a part of the Versus series, but we're doing 3 shoes versus each other. Every man for himself. And it might be a little over the top. Well, I don't know. We'll see. So we're going to see what you guys think, and we'll see how the video goes.
Yep, and it's 3 of our favorite point guard signature shoes or whatever.
Yes.
It is the Curry 2 versus the Kyrie 2 versus the Lillard 2, and
Here's
there
all
they
the
are.
shoes.
And
See
yeah,
that?
that's all we're gonna show you because
Okay.
I have no hands. Reina is a lot of hands. So,
All right.
anyways, so traction. What do you think is number 1?
We're going
What
to
do
look
you
down here at the shoes. How about that?
Okay. So, what do you think is number 1? What do you think is number 2 and 3?
Traction's number 1 is the Kyrie's.
The Kyrie 2. Number 2.
Number 2, I would go...
Curry, for me, I think.
Yeah, I would maybe lean towards
But
Curry.
it's like the same for me.
Right.
So Kyrie is the best because you really don't have to wipe at all.
Yeah.
You stop on the dime and the outsole curvature and then the pivot point.
Yeah, the
is
design of the
amazing.
traction kind of just kind of separates it from a lot of the other tractions.
Yeah, so you stop really hard and fast on all of them, but dust does not get attracted to the Kyrie 2s unless you got like the Christmas colorway, the translucent outsole. I heard that one's not as bad.
Right.
Or that one's not as good.
Mm-hmm.
But the other ones, the Curry 2 and the Lillard 2 are really nice tractions, but dust does get attracted to it. But once you wipe, you're good to go. What about outdoors? What do you think would last the longest?
Outdoors,
I
huh?
think the Kyrie's, right?
I think I could hold all 3 of these baby ass. Look how small those feet are. I could hold all 3 of these.
Very nice.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
Outdoor.
Outdoor.
Durability.
Outdoor.
Durability.
I would say the Curry 2s.
Yeah, actually, yeah. The Kyries are pretty thick, but the rubber is really thin.
Yeah.
And it's like pliable.
Yeah.
The Curry is like pretty hard.
Yeah.
And then the Lillard is just really soft and
Real
not
soft.
thick. So there we
But
go.
we don't play a ton outdoors, so
So I
as usual,
think
take it
the
with a grain
Curry
of
2
salt.
outdoors,
yeah.
indoors, just the Kyrie 2, but they're all good tractions.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, now moving on to the midsoles and the cushion and all that. The Kyrie 2 has solid concrete in there.
Yep.
The Curry 2 has a little bit softer of a concrete.
Yep.
And then the Lillard 2 has a nice bounce pillow
nice.
on it.
Yep.
So cushion, definitely, if you like soft bounciness, it's going to be the Lillard 2.
Yep.
That's what we like the best.
That's number 1 for us.
That's number 1. Number 2 is going to be the
Curry 2.
The Curry 2.
Yep. It's a little soft.
Soft.
It's hard still, but it's a little. It's like softer than the Kyrie 2.
Yeah, it is.
Kyrie 2 is just super hard.
Which isn't not saying a lot.
Yeah.
Because Kyrie's are super stiff. There's a zoom unit in here, but you can't really tell.
It's hidden somewhere in there. I don't know where the fuck it is.
Yeah, they might not even be in there.
Yeah.
We should dissect it and see what's really going on at Nike.
Waste $120,
Yeah.
you know? But yeah, so dealer 2 for the win
Uh-huh.
for the cushion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the uppers,
Jacquard for the dealer 2, I think would be
Yes.
number 1.
for sure.
It has a neoprene tech fit booty, and that feels really nice on the foot. And then for me, I think number 2 should be the Curry 2.
For sure. Yeah, the Curry's, it's a nice upper, for sure. You got this speed form on the back end, and on the front, it's like a nice synthetic. It's still pretty soft and pliable. And then lastly, of course, the Kyrie 2. It's not the best materials for an upper.
Yeah.
But, it does work. And, all right, so moving on, we're going to go to fit.
Fit. For our foot, or for my foot, at least, the Curry 2 is the nicest out of all these for fit.
Yes, sir. That's a baby snap. You see, I got injured, but I can still snap a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, Reina. Yes, sir.
Yep. And then fit, for me, and then number 2 would be Kyrie 2, and then D Lillards.
Yeah.
D Lillards are a little roomy in the toe area for me. So.
Yeah, even though the Kyrie 2 kind of chafes a little bit.
Yeah.
And is a little more abrasive, but yeah, I had a little bit of heel slippage in the D Lillard 2, and so the fit wasn't as good as the other 2.
Right. Okay.
So,
and then support wise, I think Curry 2
Curry 2.
And then Kyrie 2.
And then Kyrie 2.
And then D Lillard 2.
Yes.
They're all 2s.
They're all 2s.
What the hell?
Yeah.
And then Curry and Kyrie sounds very similar.
Very similar.
So you guys were like, in our Curry 2 versus Kyrie 2 versus video, you guys are, what the fuck are you guys saying, you know?
Yeah.
But anyways, fish/support/lockdown.
Lockdown. I'm going to go number 1, lockdown. Ooh.
Curry 2 and Kyrie 2 are like similar for me. They're both very good lockdown. 4-foot lockdown's very good, and heel lockdown's very good.
Yeah.
Lillard 2 is also very nice for me, but Don had some heel slippage, so I guess that would be where the lockdown kind of
up. So I mean, maybe we should just give these a tie on lockdown.
Yep.
All right, the 2 Curry Kyries are getting a tie for lockdown.
I don't even know how we're gonna do the breakdown score.
I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. Maybe we won't even do one.
Yeah.
You know?
Do
you guys even look at those?
Just pay attention, you guys.
They're always at the end of the video. Do you guys even look? You know what I mean?
Probably not. A lot of you guys. But anyway.
We could just put at the end of every one of our videos, like, fuck you, fuck the fans. Like, right? And no one ever says shit because no one watches till the very end.
Yeah. Sometimes we have bloopers and they're kind of funny. Yeah. But, you know. Anyways.
And we do free giveaways at the very end. We give away hundreds of dollars oftentimes, and nobody claims it.
Nobody, so we can't do anything.
So, whatever. Anyways, now we did fit/support/lockdown. Let's do ventilation real quick.
Ventilation. The Kyrie 2s are the hottest out of these, and then Curry is D Lillard. I think is the best.
Yeah.
And then Curry's. And
so we'll go 1 D Lillard 2, 2 Curry 2. Curry 2. Jesus, I'm losing it. Kyrie 2 is 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Moving on to durability.
Yeah, durability. Ooh.
Okay, so I think the least durable out of these is the Curry 2, because I've had some problems with the Curry 2s.
Yeah.
And a lot of you guys have said there are durability issues for the Curry 2 because I don't know, like some glue work in the traction area for me was bad. The synthetic material in the forefoot area is not that good.
Does this look insane the way I'm holding this?
No, it's actually
I feel like I look like Edward basketball fingers.
Exactly.
Okay. Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
It's okay. And then what the fuck were we talking about?
Durability.
Durability. Okay, so Curry is the least durable.
Yeah.
And then D Lillard 2. And then the Kyrie.
So the Kyrie's win for durability.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
All right, now, what are we doing now? Ventilation, durability, aesthetics.
Damn, they're all very.
They're all pretty dope shoes.
Very nice.
Okay, off court, if I had to rock one, it would probably be the D Lillard 2s. Yeah. On court, I don't know. It's tough.
I like the way the Currys look on court.
The Currys, on court, they look mean on court.
So on court for me is the Currys, Kyries, and then D Lillard 2.
Right. I'm lost, so I'll go with you on that. But I would wear this off court.
Yep.
Anyways, moving on. Prices.
Okay, so price. They're all pretty not too expensive. So
this being the most expensive.
Yes. The Stephen Curry 2s are $130.
Yes.
The D Lillard 2s are $105, and then the Kyrie 2 is $120, I think, $125, something like that. So they're around the same price.
So the D Lillard 2s win for price, obviously.
Yeah.
They're amazingly cheap.
Yep.
Okay, so now wrapping things up, if you had to pick one shoe to play in, what would it be?
Okay, so if I could just take apart these shoes, I would. So I would get the traction from the Kyrie 2s.
Dog.
Put in the bounce cushion from the D Lillards.
Okay.
Put in the upper, or the upper would be, or the material would be from the D Lillard, but the silhouette of the upper would be the Curry 2s.
That would be dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Jacquard upper with this, with the bounce cushion here.
That would be the sexy.
And then this traction.
So with a sexy time, you know.
But we're living in the real world, dog. So what would you take?
I don't know.
You have to pick one of these to play for the rest of your life. There's only 3 shoes you have a choice of. These are the 3. Can you do it?
I have all 3, so I just switch.
I know. I would go. I would go. See, it depends on what's important to you. So cushion's really important to me. So I would go D Lillard 2.
Yeah.
So. Secondly, I would probably go Curry 2, just because I'm a really big fan of fit.
Yeah.
You know, and support.
Yeah.
And then this is by far is the best traction, but these tractions are still pretty good.
For me, I would go number 1. Okay, so these are tied. Fuck, I don't know. Just do just what Don said, okay?
Okay, what I said.
Yeah, I like all of them.
But
so.
obviously, the choice is yours. They're all very, very good shoes. I'm not sure which one won on paper, but we broke them down pretty much as good as we could for you guys. We've been wearing these shoes since the day they came out, and we love them. So I feel like this is a good 3 versus video.
Three-way.
No homo, but anyways, so that's it. Hope we helped you guys out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. We do appreciate it.
Share it with your mom.
With your mother, of course. That's the number 1 person to share these videos with.
Yep.
Because maybe she'll buy you one.
Exactly.
You know
what I'm saying?
That's it. So for Reina, I am Don.
And I'm Sammy Lee.
We are the Soul Brothers, Soul Gang, Soul Squad. Later.
Peace.